I think it's to some extent he's made a lot of money by making the thing that he makes money on not the thing he gets so much pushback online for and what he's also loved for.
Do you know what we call that? The Trojan horse.
That is the Trojan horse.
So it's an affiliate program. So you'd sell, like I sell to you this $50 course and I make like $5, and Andrew Tate in perpetuity makes $50 a month off of you. Okay. What does this course actually sell, right? Because ultimately he's selling the dream. He's selling, hey, the Matrix has enslaved you. He's really gone down this like Neo rabbit hole. So the Matrix has enslaved you. Your life is controlled by these people who want to keep you like kind of weak, lazy, whatever. You need to break out and you need to achieve the new dream, which is sort of like hustling your way to the top. You don't need the antiquated systems of school. You can just pay me $50 a month and I will teach you everything. Okay. So what do you actually get? Well, and why is it a scam? So I think it's just a scam in terms of like value and like you're selling based on these completely unrealistic things. He's like, let's get rich. Okay. You get a series of Discord rooms. So do you know what Discord? Most people know what Discord is. It's like a bunch of, chat rooms basically, right?
So it's like AOL, or is it like?
Yeah, right. Well, I'm talking to the guy who quit Emacs, so I don't know. There's Discord servers, and in these there's 7 different rooms you can go in, or there's several rooms, and each one is like a different field of making money.
Yes.
E-commerce, trading, cryptocurrency, I think fulfillment by Amazon, like copywriting. Okay. So I went to all of these. I checked them out. I checked all their money-making tools. The first funny thing is that Andrew Tate is nowhere to be found. The supposed successful guy that you like bought into is nowhere to be found. It's these professors that you have now, he has hired and said, these guys are super qualified. So like looked up some of what some of these guys have done. And some of them have launched like scammy crypto coins. The cryptocurrency professor was like shilling a bunch of coins that did bad and then like deleted the tweets. I mean, just completely exactly what you'd expect. Behind the paywall, it's nothing of substance. You're not going to learn to get rich by escaping the matrix and going to work for Jeff Bezos. Fulfillment by Amazon is not escaping the matrix, right? Like that's not the way to hustle to the top. It's literally a field of making money that everyone in the world has access to. If you want to differentiate yourself and make money, the first thing you realize is going into skill sets that literally anyone with an internet account can do is a bad way to do that, because you have to have some differentiating factor to add value. So it's just such a obvious and complete scam because there is no value to this like so-called education. The professors are crap. The advice, they're like hiding some of the bad things they've done. And Andrew Tate's nowhere to be found. Ultimately, that's why everyone joins. What he's done is very interesting because, and I'll give him credit in his marketing, he's been very savvy to like make the reasons you admire him not the thing he's sort of selling, which is weird. Like he's selling get rich quick, which seems like it relates to his persona, but is actually very orthogonal to it. His persona is like the tell it how it is, like tall, buff, rich guy. It's like actually his persona that you're buying into. And then he's selling you this thing to the side, which when people get in there and they're not delivered on the product, he still is those things that you first thought he was. So it's like, I think it's to some extent, he's made a lot of money by making the thing that he makes money on, not the thing he gets so much pushback online for and what he's also loved for.
Do you know what we call that? The Trojan horse.
That is a Trojan horse.
That's a Trojan horse.
Definitely a trap.
That's a Trojan horse.
It's a trap.
It was one, yeah.
You buy into the person he is, and then you think, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. Like that 50 Cent song.
Is it 50 Cent? I'm a hustler.
Or maybe it's Lloyd Banks. It's on G Unit though.
Yeah.
One of the G Unit.
Yeah, it's probably Lloyd Banks.
Probably Lloyd Banks. Yeah.
Or
They all look. Anyway.
Oh, they don't look. Come on, man. Please don't. Of all people, you should be able to distinguish.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So Was I going to say? Regarding this, what do you think about this whole? I mean, you haven't. You said you heard about the Hustlers University,
Yeah.
and you've heard about it, and maybe you've heard also the bad things about it, based on the description by Coffeezilla. I almost say Godzilla. Um, what's your opinion? I mean, I think he did a extensive research on this, so probably knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. So the is it called Hustlers University? His university?
Yeah, I think they rebranded it. He said also.
Yeah. Yeah. So no. So I was never interested in his university. There are other people that I look up to. Let's say with regards to life or what I want to achieve, etc. He's not one of them because he is more. So the way he portrays it himself, he does talk a little about business and those type of things, but he people who gravitate to him, I believe, are people who seek. So they follow him for what he says with regards to the man woman interdynamics. You know,
Mhm.
I
Okay.
don't think that, and I'm more interested in business, and so he's not someone that I would I wouldn't purchase his course to learn anything.
To get rich quick.
Uh, not even a get rich necessarily. So maybe there is maybe the professors. Well, if you believe what Coffeezilla says, then even the professors giving lessons there are not trustworthy. So giving lessons in his program, but no, he was never. I never saw him. I never regarded as a guru for business. Only I watch what he says, but I think what resonates with majority of people is what he says with regards to the man woman interdynamics.
Hmm.
Top G.
Top G.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting story. I mean, I've seen the price. I've seen a little bit about that. That university didn't really look into reviews because, like you said, I wasn't really interested. Like you said, there are some things I like about the Top G or Andrew. Um, but they are, I've seen so many of these university online, and when you look at, if you think about it, in essence, if you think about it, you gotta ask yourself, what can this person teach me about business that I cannot find out myself a lot of times.
Yeah. Well, to that I will say this: I have paid for, let's say, personal development courses in the past, and also
Mhm.
workshops and also subscriptions. But I say it's I'm not. I don't want to talk too much about the subscriptions, but I do believe that you do need constant reminders. So if you are, let's say, member to uh to a platform, let's say, with regards to investments, personal finance, whatever that may be, the fact that you're affiliated does have an added value because you do have, let's say, a circle. You know, you might not be as active. Of course, the more active you are, the more you'll get out of it. But I do believe that, I mean, a lot of people know everything as well. People know what they should eat. People know that they should exercise. People know things.